Come on, we should get going. Come on, we should get going.
It is something, ain't it?
The pyramids.
Bad angle.
They're even bigger than I imagined.
Wait until you see them up close. I need a better angle. This angle's no good.
Look at the Nile.
Yeah, Itru to the ancient Egyptians. Gotta get a
Never
better
seen
view.
anything like this. That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
أنا شايف إن كافور عالج جرحك الخطير.
ده دكتور شاطر على فكرة. بص على القطع مرة واحدة بس. يعني حاجة بسيطة.
الشاي هيخلص امتى؟
هبقى اقول لك لما يخلص.
اصله طول قوي.
هيخلص وقت ما يخلص.
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling,
Do you know why?
you made it.
I'm an archaeologist.
Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones. Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barclay, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding us Cyrus, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes? Not a chance.
Oh, must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Wall.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Oh. One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler. You're an obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous. Indiana, tell me, that rubbing over there, have a look and see what you make of it. I think you will find that rubbing intriguing. Go on, Indiana, have a look and tell me what you think.
This angle's no good. Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Charming.
How did you get access to this place?
Bone pulled some strings for me, arranging paper. Ra.
The idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would have...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo! Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of surroundings here in Giza. Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone stele. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I could do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stele coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stele. Perhaps they can be of some use to you?
I'll do my best.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just one's trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strambo, I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
نهارك سعيد يا فندي.
Naharuk Said.
نهارك سعيد يا فندم.
Helen.
Was war das?
Verkaufen uns nur Müll. Und das zu irrsinnigen Preisen. Und was für Essen wir von ihnen bekommen. Lisa, ich hab was gehört.
Ich kann kaum erwarten, bis endlich Feierabend ist.
Damn it. Too dark. Need a light.
Was ist denn nun schon wieder?
Das ist so nervig hier.
في ايه يا ست؟
كنت بفكر في معزتي عزيزة. نفسي أشوفك.
عامل ايه يا خواجه؟
The Haruk site. What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have something for you.
Hello, guy.
Dowsarit is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lamb.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter would come in handy.
أنا أقدر أدفع كده. أنا أقدر أدفع.
Won't find a better lighter. Beautiful, the lighter is yours.
Thanks.
اهلا يا بيه.
Hi there. Stone stele. Should take this back to the wall.
Das habe ich gehört. Was?
Another stele.
Was ist das? Das war ein seltsames Geräusch.
Wo zum Teufel kam das her? انت يا اللي هناك يا صاحب نوال تعالى هنا.
رائع جدا. ان شاء الله الناس ما كانش لسه عرف السر.
Assalamu alaikum.
اوه انت زميل نوال صح؟ انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. Joe. I mean, Indiana.
An ostracon. Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
Was war das?
These will go to someone who can use them.
Take it easy! Was nun?
show me what you got. Gotta get a better view. Sure knew what they were doing.
Knallt ihn ab!
Piece of cake.
Bereithalten! Halt ihn ab!
Was ist das?
Das klingt seltsam. Ich gehe nachsehen.
Nun schießt schon!
Was nun?
Ich beende das! Ah!
Let's see here. Should take a look in that locker. You can't outsmart me. One more stone stealing. All right, that's the fourth stele.
Pass auf, wo du hinschießt! Überhaupt. Er trifft ihn.
Brought friends.
Nun schießt schon. Ah, verflucht.
Das klingt seltsam. Ich gehe nach.
Actually, we're all friends.
Lass das! Einer verloren! Mist! Schießt los! Ah! Nimm die Waffe runter, verdammt! Knallt ihn ab!
I think you want to hear this.
Wonderful. Dr. Jones, I will make sure this dealie is safe.
Listen to this, Dr. Jones.
Oh, let's see here.
I think you want to hear this.
Must be from an old expedition during the French invasion.
Spectacular find, Dr. Jones. Spectacular.
I think you want to hear this.
Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top
Listen
of
to
it
this,
first.
Dr. Jones.
The Nazis are too daft to see through that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
عامل ايه يا حضرة؟
ويخليكم السلام.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية. متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها.
I think you want to hear this. Listen to this, Dr. Jones. I think you want to hear this.
نهارك سعيد يا بيه.
أخ إلين. I can use this to fit in. The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it. Do come over here.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Länger als erwartet. Wie sieht's aus? Einer der Arbeiter hat letztens seine